About a month ago, I made a video sharing my concerns for award number 5 and former Wimbledon champion Elena Rybakina after there were reports of her being mistreated by her now ex-coach Stefano Vukov. But today, Rybakina shared her side of the story and revealed her coaching replacement, which many fans are very hyped about. Hey, I'm Christian Basnight and welcome to Christian's Court, where I cover tennis from all angles. If you have not yet already, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post more WTA Finals related updates like these. Elena Rybakina is set to play her first tennis match in over 2 months when she plays in the WTA Finals at Riyadh this week. The Kazakhstani last played at the US Open, where she withdrew from her second round match, citing a back injury. Rybakina's 2024 season has been quite interesting, to say the least. Of course, it has been solid enough for her to qualify for the year-end championships, as she won 3 500 level titles in Brisbane, Abu Dhabi, and Stuttgart. She also made the finals of the Miami Open and the semifinals of Wimbledon. However, Rybakina pulled out of quite a few big tournaments, 5 1,000 tournaments in fact, due to health problems, causing quite a bit of concern. During her pre-tournament press conference in Saudi Arabia today, Rybakina shed more light on her health struggles, revealing that she has suffered from insomnia.
I started practicing like 2.5 weeks ago, and my back is good now, so I'm happy that we started the preparation and happy to be here. I think I didn't play since US Open like a month and a half. I needed time to recover, but now I'm feeling much better, and yeah, just looking forward. This year I had a lot of ups and downs, starting with sleep problem, like insomnia, whatever it was, and allergies, then back, and of course when you have such a rhythm it's not easy to stop. But after I got used to some rest, I have to say, it was really nice. And again, it's not easy to start after this break, but I'm happy with the work we did in the last 2 weeks. Of course, I'm not maybe at my 100%. Yeah, it is better, and yeah, it's actually not easy. It's been happening with me for a long period, so it needed some time, but now everything is good, and yeah, I think it was just a lot of traveling, and yeah, I just needed more time, so I'm happy that we made this decision and I took a bit longer break.
Many were also curious about Elena's split from coach Stefano Vukov, who had worked with her for 5 years. There was speculation that Vukov was abusive towards his former charge. Russian journalist Sonia Tartakova told Bolshoi that Rybakina's frequent tournament withdrawals were perhaps rooted in the pressure that Vukov placed upon her, and that Elena's parents even had to step in. But Rybakina finally told her truth today on that Vukov split, and she said that there is no bad blood between the two.
Well, I know that a lot of, I guess, rumors going on, but honestly, we just part ways with Stefano, and I think we had incredible results over 5 years, and we achieved a lot. I started with him when I was 200, so I think it's just now next chapter of my career. I want to make next step, but I did stop with Stefano, and like as any other coaches and players do. So it's a big change, but I think that it's going to be good change, and of course it's not easy when you're working with someone for a long time, but we are good with Stefano, and I just wish him also all the best in his new chapter.
I found those statements from Elena pretty interesting because many people feel that Vukov mistreated Rybakina, judging from their interactions. Not to mention, Vukov allegedly got removed from the WTA coaching list, which signifies a ban. Again, nobody truly knows what happened except for Elena, so it's of course best to take her word for it, but I know that some people will still be skeptical about that relationship with Vukov. I'm curious to hear y'all's thoughts. Do you think there was truth to Tartakova's claims, or were things just blown out of proportion? Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if Vukov did mistreat her, but I also think the split was the right call. Rybakina has not won a big title since Rome of 2023, so I think a change was definitely needed. Now on to the big news. Of course, it's Rybakina announcing her coaching replacement, and it's a great one. Elena will work with 2001 Wimbledon champion Goran Ivanisevic, with the two starting in the offseason. Rybakina said that she reached out to Goran and that she's looking forward to what they'll do together.
Really looking forward to this partnership, and I think he's a great champion, and he has so much experience, and I'm really looking forward to start. And yeah, for me it was important to get better, and then of course with the help of the Asians we connected and just decided to start working. I definitely wanted to work with him. I'm sure since he said yes, he also. So I mean, it's just very interesting for me. I want to learn, and yeah, I'm just looking forward. It's as we just said, it's something new for me. Also, I've been with one coach for a long time, and I want to learn. So yeah, really happy, and we will see what we can do together.
Rybakina struck gold with Ivanisevic, in my opinion, because he has quite the resume with him. Aside from working with 2014 U.S. Open champion Marin Cilic, as well as Tomas Berdych and Milos Raonic, his biggest client was none other than the GOAT himself, Novak Djokovic. Goran and Novak worked together from 2019 until the start of this season, winning 9 Slam singles titles together. Goran is known for having one of the best serves in tennis of all time, and he can be credited for helping Djokovic and improving the Serbian serving in these last few seasons. Rybakina already has one of the best serves on the women's tour right now, if not the best, so it's scary to think of how good she can be with Goran behind her as well. I think Rybakina also just has a lot of potential to win more big titles. I think that she can easily win 5+ slams in her career. I think her 2 biggest obstacles are, first, her health and remaining healthy, and then also her nerves and still trying to perform well in the big matches. I feel for her and her struggles with her insomnia because sleep is so important, especially for elite athletes. It also makes sense that Elena will be more susceptible for falling ill as well because, you know, if you have lack of sleep, then you're more susceptible to getting, sick. Rybakina admits that she is still not 100%, so I do not expect that much from her in this year's championships, but I'm just glad to see her back out on court competing again, and I'm excited to see what she and Goran have in store for us next year. That is it for this little update video, and let me know in the comments what y'all think about Rybakina's statements and if you think there is still more to the story with that Vukov situation. Will she finally pick up that 2nd Slam singles title next season? Plus, drop your predictions of how you think she'll fare this week in Riyadh too. Again, make sure you all subscribe and click the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post more Rybakina updates as well as more WTA Finals related updates too. Thank you all so much for watching and for your support, and I'll see you all next time here on Christian's Court.